Hi, I'm David Brashaw. I'm one of the designers of Guards, Discworld board game.
Leonard Boyd, I'm co-designer of a game called Guards.
And here's a copy.
I suppose I'm the originator of the idea, which happened almost 20 years ago now. I'd been a big fan of Terry Pratchett's books.
Leonard Boyd started reading the books, gave some of the books to me. We really enjoyed the books, and he decided he would try and put together a little game based on some of the books and the characters in the books. Really, at that time, there was nothing about it like that and no market for it, so we just really played the game ourselves. Years later, we sort of thought about getting the board game out there, and someone said it was a good idea. The board game industry had really developed.
We heard that Terry Pratchett was going to be in Belfast doing a book signing, so I got a quick prototype put together, got it packaged up, and went and stood in line to get my book signed, and while I was there, sort of handed him the package and said, "Have a look at this sometime if you would." Walked away, not expecting to hear anything, and then within a week or two I was contacted by Colin Smythe, his agent, who had said that Terry had looked at it and had really liked the idea.
The books that the game idea really came from, I suppose originally were the first couple of books, The Colour of Magic and The Light Fantastic. The idea of everybody wants to be in the City Watch, and who would like to be a character in Discworld, but you'd be a member of the City Watch under Captain Vimes. So we got into the idea of Guards, and the whole idea of character-driven gaming came to the game, so you actually get to play a member of the City Watch.
One of the key things I felt was we had to get the feel of the illustrations right. I think in Discworld people have a strong picture in their mind of how the Discworld looks and how the characters look. There's obviously quite a few artists, like Paul Kidby is probably one of the best known, but we felt it very important that we got a known Discworld artist to actually illustrate the cards for us. We're very lucky that when we were put in contact with Stephen Blair, who had worked several times on different projects with Terry Pratchett.
Granny Weatherwax, who, as everybody knows, is a very powerful witch in the Discworld books. Grebo the cat, who is also very powerful as well. Each of the little character cards, there's 90 of them, has a little phrase taken from a Discworld book directly and put onto the cards about the character. Another one there would be Mustrum Ridcully. And the last one I'm going to just show off is Igor, and everybody knows how useful it is to have an Igor running around the place. What has come back maybe from people is that it has a really good feel of the Discworld, being in the Discworld when you played the game. It was well received. The first place they sold it last year was Discworld Convention 2011 in North America, and they basically sold out.
Sold games ourselves directly online to over 31 countries people have ordered games from.
Then it went in general release last September and sold out around the world within 3 months. Having never got to a Discworld event ever before, I went to 2 last year. I first of all went to the Irish Discworld Convention, which was a marvellous event away down in the south of Ireland in a lovely hotel. We had a great time there. We played our game. We went to things like the Masquerade, and we also had our live version of running around the convention version of Guards, and everyone loved it. We followed up on that and went over to Hogswatch in Wincanton in November, where Bernard Pearson and the gang made us very welcome, and we had a great time there with everybody playing the game again, and the Discworld activities all weekend were just fantastic.